Hello class, this is a video tutorial on the converting of units of measurements. In this video we'll be focusing on volume conversions and capacity conversions. If you take a look, it is once again very similar to the chart that I've drawn in my previous videos. If you take a look at the square conversions, you'll see that these numbers and the units of measurements are in squares. But in this video, since we are working in volume, millimeter cubed, centimeter cubed, meter cubed, and kilometer cubed, although we will rarely ever measure anything in kilometer cubes. But since now that everything is cubed, so are the numbers. So 10 cubed is 1,000, 100 cubed is 1 million, and 1,000 cubed is 1 billion, but we actually don't really need this one. I'll leave it there just for comparison. And once again, going from the smaller units to the larger units, we divide, and going from the larger units to the smaller units, we multiply. There's an extra bit that we should remember here. 1 centimeter cubed can contain 1 mil, which also means that 1,000 centimeter cubed is 1,000 mil, which is 1 liter. And finally, there's a special place for this one. 1 meter cubed is actually 1,000 liters, which is 1 kiloliter. Kind of like kilometer, but this time it's a kiloliter. So in these examples, we will look at finding first the capacity of the following. Okay, so since we have the chart here, it'll be very simple to convert these units. So 30 centimeter cubed, we want it to be the capacity. So we want this to be measured in mil. So 30 centimeter cubed is actually 30 mil, which means 60 centimeter cube is 60 mil. Sorry, that should be milliliters. 20,000, here's where it's multiple steps now. From 20,000 millimeter cubed, we want the capacity, but we don't have a conversion from millimeters to milliliters, but we do have a conversion from millimeter cubed to centimeter cubed. So we first should work with centimeter cubed. So let's go from millimeters to centimeters. We need to divide by 1,000. So 20,000 divided by 1,000 is actually 20 centimeter cubed. And now that we have 20 centimeter cubed, we can convert it to milliliters. That is 20 milliliters. Moving on. 325,000 millimeter cubed. Once again, we should convert it to centimeter cubed by dividing by 1,000, which is 10 cubed. So dividing this by 1,000 gives us 325 centimeter cubed, which in turn we're able to convert to 325 milliliters. Once again, we have centimeter cubed. We can easily convert this straight into milliliters, which gives us 11,000 milliliters, which, since we know that every 1,000 is 1 liter, this gives us 11 liters. This now is 3,250,000 centimeter cubed. This is a straight conversion into milliliters, so 3,250,000 milliliters. Converting this into liters, dividing by 1,000, is 3,250 liters. And dividing this again by 1,000 gives us kiloliters, which is 3.25 kiloliters. It's best to convert as small of a number as we can. So we have this in kiloliters. Since we have here meter cubed, we can convert straight into kiloliters. 1 meter cubed is 1 kiloliter. So this is an easy conversion that goes from 4.5 meter cubed to 4.5 kiloliters. We have here half a meter cubed, which will give us 0.5 kiloliters. And if we wanted to, we could convert this into 500 liters. And finally, 2.01 meter cubed is 2.01 kiloliters. Continuing on. Now, in these sets of questions, we want to go from from capacity to volume. So calculate the volume from the given capacities. Well, since we know that centimeter cubes is milliliter cubes, we can go from milliliters to centimeter cubed. So 50 milliliters is actually 50 centimeter cubed. 75 milliliters is 75 centimeter cubed. Here's where it gets a little tough, because this is not in milliliters, but if we first convert this into 4,000 liters, we can then convert this into 4,000 centimeter cubed. Same thing. This is now we can convert these into 12,000 centimeter cubed. 3.5 liters is actually 3,500 milliliters, which gives us 3,500 centimeter cubed. And finally, since we have this in kiloliters, and since we know 1 kiloliter is the same as 1 meter cubed, this is a simple conversion into 3 meter cubed. That concludes the video tutorial on converting volumes and capacities. Best of luck.